a 134 kill gameplay, and the KD is not very good in this gameplay, I'm not gonna lie, but it's pretty interesting gameplay, and I'm actually surprised that I dropped this many kills. It's kind of funny. So basically my kill streaks are VSAT, Dogs, and Swarm, and I think this is maybe just the most douchebag team that I've ever played against, with the worst players that I've ever had on my team. It's kind of funny. I don't know how I dropped this many kills, because you think that, you know, like, we would be getting crushed, and my team literally, like, there was a party of a guy and 2 girls, and they were all, I think, level 5, and before, like, I stayed in the game, and before the next game started, the girl was like, she was like, is this the one with the flags? And when I called in my dogs during this game, she was like, oh my god, they have dogs, and they were like arguing over whether or not we had dogs or they had dogs, and they didn't know how to tell. And it was just so newbie. It was so funny. And I've actually cut out a lot of this gameplay because it's really long, first of all, and second of all, literally all of my kills, I swear, you just have to trust me on this. Literally all of my kills are either from a bouncing Betty or from a what's it called? Or from just someone sitting in the corner, like with a shotgun or with a light machine gun or with a target finder. And it's just so irritating because, you know, like, get some skill, dude. Like, if anyone can sit in the corner, it takes skill to actually come out of your little hole. It's really irritating, and I do pretty good for people who were just sitting in the corner pretty much the whole game. And, you know, in the beginning they were playing a little bit offensive, but then as soon as they started doing bad, they couldn't even take a chance, and they were just sitting in the corner the whole game. That was really irritating. That's why I've cut out so much of it, and just felt good, you know, because, you know, after a game, if you know, there's always, like, some teams that you just hate. You know, the thing that I hate about this team is they were sitting in corners, like, head glitching, just camping, just being douchebags, basically. Or, you know, there's that kid who always trash talks before the game, and when you smash on them, when you drop 137 kills on them, it's so good. And I don't mean to sound cocky, I'm sorry if I do. It's just frustrating, you know, because I always get in the game with people camping and just sitting in a corner, and that's why I've cut out so much of this game. And right there, that bouncing Betty, I watched it 5 times over on my recording software, so that means what really happened because it was on my recording software, and I watched it 5 times over, and it made no noise. The only noise it made was when it was exploding, but you know how it's supposed to make a click? It didn't make a click. And watch this, like, quad feed right here. That was pretty good. And, you know, it's just irritating because I think either they need to make them so that they make clicks more consistently, or just make them louder. You know, it didn't even click, so I had no chance. And, you know, that was just stupid, and you'll see my next death, I think, is from another bouncing Betty, and, you know, I'm below it. You know how when you crouch, you can't get killed by it? The ground that I'm on is below it, so it shouldn't even kill me, which doesn't really make sense to me. I think it's right here. He has a shock charge and a Betty set up, and that was just ridiculous. But yeah, that one was on Flatland. I think it must have been another one. I lose count. I must have died from 5 bouncing Bettys this game, maybe 6. It was ridiculous. I just think it's cool because I'm rushing the whole time. I'm not, you know, I'm not in a Lodestar and a Warthog, which is fine. But in this game, I'm just rushing the whole time. It's really exciting, and I end it really strong too. And it's just cool because, you know, I defeated the odds, you know, with a really bad team, because my team goes just about as negative as they do, and with just playing against douchebags, basically. You know, I feel pretty good, because it's just one of those times that it's hard to win, and it's hard to do good, but you still do it. So, I'm using the bacon camo too on this A94, and this A94 is really good. And some people would argue, you know, it's one of the most versatile assault rifles, which I would disagree. I would say this is the M27, just because I don't think that this gun has the range. You know, if you try and shoot this, like really far, especially with a suppressor, it's just not really going to do it. It's like a submachine gun when it comes down to it. In my opinion, it's not very good for long range. It's more like a submachine gun, and, you know, you can move pretty fast with it. Not that fast, because at the end of the day, it's still an assault rifle, and this guy's martyrdom. I don't know how he got that on his class. It's pretty cool. No idea how that happened. But yeah, as you can see right there, too, I forgot to cut that out. I cut most of my deaths out in this game just because it's just me walking out, like, in the middle, and then someone in a window just killing me. And, like, right there, like, that death was basically me walking out of spawn and someone just sitting with their light machine gun. So that's basically, that happened like 10 times over. And look at the strong finish. I thought that was pretty cool, that little quad feed. I'm in their spawn. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm AVX, I'm out.